100%. We're getting underway here. It's served by the Jaguars. And he spikes it back over. And the Jaguars are the first ones on the board. Yeah, we thought it would be kind of just Tippmann stealing the show, but we've seen a little bit of help on her sides for the Jaguars. Boilermakers send this one back up. Charles with the kill. Indy able to get it back up over the net. Goes back to Woolard on that left side. Finds the open space. IU Indy now up 3 early on. Stacy Clark Classic. Boilermakers not trying to get the service error fever as the Jaguars have early on. Woolard on the left side, the kill. Kenna Woolard, her 3rd kill of the match.
She walked off the floor wondering when she'd be back, and she came back loudly.
Did indeed. It's Cash Anderson on that left side. Cash Money. Anderson doing a nice job getting that right side. Boilermakers have kind of pummeled that left side here early on and get it on the tracks. Kane with the serve. Blocked by the Boilermakers over to the left. And another kill for Woolard. Kenna Woolard. Now 5 kills here. Another kind of player to watch. We didn't really talk about her as much, but
they kind of trickled their way down from these higher top-end D1 programs.
100%. Kenna Woolard back over to Jaguars. Set it up on that little miscommunication. Gives it back to the easy set for the Boilermakers. Grace Heaney on the right side. Heaney finding her 3rd kill.
Their first lead of this matchup here in set number 1.
We're indeed out of that timeout. Some miscommunication by the Jaguars. Try to go back to Tippmann, but it's blocked by Cash Anderson. IU Indy able to get this one over the net, but a mistimed dug. The Jaguars take set 1 in this one against the number 11 ranked Boilermakers of Purdue. Woolard and Heaney that's been able to get those kind of successful hitting percentage. And Indy kind of picking up right where they left off. Williams back for another serve. Dug out by the Jaguars. And the Boilermakers able to block this one. Dior Charles stuffed. She gets the Purdue faithful on their feet. We saw kind of IU Indy showing out in this one. Saw a tailgate in the parking lot before. Again, both teams only separated by an hour. A quick touch, kind of, there's that tailor-made that has allowed the Boilermakers to stick around. Rachel Williams with the serve. Set back up to Long. Dug out. Back to the Boilermakers. They go to Woolard. Woolard finds the open space. Kenna Woolard. Laura Roeder will serve it over for the Jaguars. Heaney with a nice touch. Jaguars able to dig it out. Purdue will get an easy ball back up on their side. Dug out by McAleer. Grace Heaney. Boilermakers meet the Jags on the offensive side of the net. A good little rally between these both two teams as they find themselves interlocked, but it is Grace Heaney.
So in a moment like this, getting her some time, she struggled a little bit in set number 1, but making the adjustments here in 2.
Yeah, and again, filling in for the injured Miller, but Lulich with the block, that 6'5" stature up at the net.
And you see the Florida native, Kane, going back, trying to end this one.
Kane puts it over the net. Set, back out to Long, dug out by Foster. Woolard on that right side, blocked by the Jaguars though. It will be a little bit of a wait. Set point, Holloway's back up on their feet. Boilermakers trying to finish this one. And they will. The kill by Kenna Woolard finds Purdue winning set number 2. It is Washington on Thursday, though. The Boilermakers will go against Washington, find themselves around the Boilermakers in that preseason Big Ten poll. Grace Heaney getting things started off in this 3rd set, her 8th kill of this match. To get that one over, Julia Kane with the serve. Dug out by the Jags. And kind of just no one there for the Boilermakers as Long.
Through Cash Anderson and Dior Charles, which is not an easy task.
Not at all. We talk about 2 tall defenders, but Tippmann and the 2 tall defenders do come up in this one.
When she elevates and gets that momentum and the beautiful pass from Anderson, no one's touching it.
No one indeed. Boilermakers able to get some hands on this one. Kane sends it back up over to the net. And Kenna Woolard with the 2-hand slam. Set, but also keep it going in set number 4 and maybe 5. Seemed like Woolard and McAleer were trying to pass it back and forth to each other.
Weren't able to keep it up. A great attempt, though, but still with a 7-point advantage, and now trying to finish this one off here.
Definitely a little air ball back up to Purdue. Set by Anderson. Dior Charles with the signature kill. Kind of a presence, though. Hadn't heard Tippmann's name in a second, and we won't hear it now as Cash Anderson gets the block. Tippmann been kind of cold, tried to get kill number 13. We've got set point in Holloway Gymnasium. And it will be point Purdue.
Looks happy.
It will be Taylor Anderson serving it off to start off set number 4. And the Jaguars coming out hot with a quick swing and a quick kill. Ahead here now in set number 4. But you talked about it, Tippmann only kind of playing that front rotation has been vital and kind of allowed Purdue to kind of creep back into things.
And also IU Indy has been very out of system here in the last set and a half, and I think that that's really the struggle because they're not putting themselves in position to tool balls off the Boiler block.
100%. Dug out by McAleer. Cash Anderson off the deflection by the Jaguars. A quick kill attempt. We've got a little rally going here in Holloway. Air ball back to the Boilermakers and kill! Bianca Lulich comes out of nowhere, says, see ya. But really Heaney hitting 462 also. She's been efficient while she's gone at it. And the Boilermakers have been a lot more efficient in terms of their defensive pursuit, kind of having some more blocks. Dior Charles at the net there. It'll be the libero Roeder with the serve, goes over, but Cash Anderson able to get it back over for the Boilermakers. Set up, dug out by Woolard. Woolard was able to keep this point alive. Cash Anderson able to finish things, takes the cash to the bank. Boilermakers had a service error, able to get an ace here. Kane gets it back over, but it is Maya Long back on that left side with the kill, and she will serve it up here.
Yeah, Bianca Lulich has really taken a step up here today in this game, and is going to be a weapon for the Purdue Boilermakers as they move forward into this Big Ten slate, because a lot of size in the Big Ten Conference.
Serving it up for the Boilermakers.
Well, and you saw the smile on the 6'5" middle block from San Diego, California. She is doing everything right now, blocking, killing, and serving. And it's really paying off as the Boilermakers are putting the foot down and trying to end this one here in 4.
16 service errors has allowed the Boilermakers to get a lead in this one. The set up over. Anderson will set it up for Lulich, and Lulich gets the kill. And if they're going to want to stick around, they're going to have to play perfect ball, no service errors. Elle Patterson serving up for the Jaguars, but it is Cash Anderson. Jaguars able to keep it up. Jaguars do go far, though, and it is Purdue for set number 4. Set match victory for the Boilermakers.